Alright, we're live. Hey everybody, welcome back, and thanks for watching. You did tune in last time. Today, we're gonna pull Barrows Billboard. I saved just before, or just after I took this mission, because I figured something would happen. I was going to try to pull it yesterday, and I was like, you know what, we've been on stream for a while, so I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end it on that one. And so right now, what we're doing is I just got a hold of the billboard for Barrow's Ponzi scheme of Algae, and it's attached to the back of the truck, and I'm basically just now leaving where I picked it up from. Let's see. So I will show that. Let's see. I've heard a lot of complaints about this mission. Having said all that, let's get into it. So it says Barrows Algae Emporium. If it's green, it's good for you. Order now on 555 Algae Emporium. And apparently this thing uses a lot of gas. I genuinely believe that. It weighs like 22. Let me see. Let me check it. Is 165,347 pounds. So it literally says Barrows Billboard on the trailer name. So yesterday when I tried to pull this, like immediately, I bumped into something and it caused 20% damage to the trailer. And I knew, based on having read some different forum posts, that the trip for this is supposed to be longer. It uses a lot of fuel from what I've heard. And so having gotten 20% like as soon as I left would have been terrible. And I didn't really have time to get that done. I needed to go eat and take care of some things. So I said, we'll save it for tomorrow. So here we are, pulling Barrows Billboard. It says Park Billboard at Emerald Junction. Right behind Smith and Starworks junk fields. I already did all that. Park, the billboard at Emerald Junction. And I've heard too that this billboard is a doozy to park. Find out about that as well. A lot of people have complained about this one.
Welcome to Emerald Junction.
Let's see.
This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance. Check complete. Results are satisfactory. Have a great day.
Now where was I? Oh yeah. Oh, hello there, beautiful. Right. I was definitely talking to you and not my stunning billboard. Anyway, just attach her at these coordinates and we'll be one step closer to our millions.
Let's make sure I'm actually gonna... Need to make sure I was gonna clear that. I think it's actually pretty hilarious. Like, that's quite comical. You're pulling a literal billboard through space for people to buy algae. As we head toward Arthur Tower, drop zone's just right there. I wonder if you have to pull it in steps of mission. Is this showing that the drop zone is literally it's right there? I did maintenance on the ship last time. I went in debt to make sure everything was up to date and ready to go. So I thought it said Sunburns Condos. It says Sunburns Condos. It shouldn't be that hard to park. I don't know why that guy had such a hard time parking it. What I'll do is I'll go around this tower over here. Not bending in any way, I don't think, so it should park right in here. Just like a regular trailer. Let's see. Should be ticket right there. All things considered.
Don't make me read you the riot act again.
Oh, shoot. Could have sworn I'd be on the other side of the expressway before you saw it, B.
If you think you can pull the wool over my eyes, you're even crazier than I thought. You know just as well as I do that billboard placement is dangerous and infringes on at least 4 DIB highway regulations.
Regulations this, regulations that.
Not to mention you roped LJ into this without them being qualified. Now, if you two can get the billboard out of my jurisdiction ASAP, I'll pretend I never saw it.
I'm sorry, B. You know me. Didn't mean no harm or nothing.
Don't push your luck, Barrow.
Okay, mate, better hitch the trailer again. Right, I've got a backup spot in mind. Not as beautiful as here, but it will still get the word out. Head on over to Hayes Way. I'll see you there. Awesome. Now I like the sound of that.
Hayes Way. So, I was trying to say, all things considered, I've had a lot less trouble than some people. There are some people who have had instances in which they arrive for a job to pick up a trailer and the trailer's not there. And it's like red, you can't pick it up. What I think may be happening there, based on what some other people were talking about not being able to progress and being soft locked in some of the missions, is that maybe they haven't progressed high enough in the skill points. And I'm about to check that actually and see if I have more skill points. I have 4. I haven't even spent them. I should be, because I'd be getting paid a lot more. So, only thing is they don't quite tell you when you get those skill points from what I've seen. I haven't had any indication to say, oh, you got another skill point. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I haven't. Anyway, I will probably finish pulling this billboard, and then I'm thinking about maybe playing something else. We'll see. Because I wanted this haul to be all in one video. anybody who plays it will know what it's like. So far, so good. No big issues.
Right. Second time's the charm, eh?
Wow.
Detach the trailer right about here.
Oh no. This could be a disaster. Luckily enough, I don't have to go too far in because these lights don't help at a certain point. Yeah, since I got Arkansas and one other state, for some reason my mind is just plaguing me as to what state that was. Just got it too. So that makes all the states so far. I'm looking forward to Louisiana. That'd be cool. Uh-oh, I've done something wrong. Okay, I see what's going on. Oh, okay. Just bend it down a little bit. He's here. Undock.
Oh, lovely spot this one. Tons of through traffic. Gorgeous views.
That you, Barrow?
Barrow? Who's that? Sounds handsome and rich.
Hate to break it to you, Barrow, but I can tell it was you and Algae from a mile away.
You gonna tell me I can't put my brilliant Algae advertisement here on you?
Did GB already give you a speech?
Threatened to read me the riot act in Emerald Junction, as a matter of fact.
Listen, it's an awful nice billboard, but you know this is a protected sector. With the Hazeway Beautification Act, you know you can't put an advert with it.
Alright. I ain't one to argue with the Beautification Act or whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Go ahead and grab the trailer, mate. Lucky for you, I've got a backup for the backup. Right, you'll just have to trust me here, okay?
Been trusting you the whole time. This better be the last part.
And you've been doing a great job of it. I know just what to say to get this going our way. Bring the board over to New Aspen, you'll see what I mean.
I think what it's gonna have me do is literally pull it through probably every gate that there is. This could be very bad. Actually, as a matter of fact, is there a better way to get there? Doesn't look like it. Let's roll with the punches. Ain't no going back now. It's gonna be difficult getting through this zone right here. All these little rocks. Can't even see in front of my cab right now. This sound, like, when you first see it, you're like, oh shit. And with good reason, right? But at the same time, it's actually not that dangerous of a zone because they don't spin towards you, they just spin in place. So as long as you're careful, I say that, as long as you're careful, I think you can get out of here without hitting anything. That is gonna hit. It's definitely hits me. Gotta watch the top because you got high clearance right there. Yeah, I was kind of worried about this happening. I think we hit. Yeah, something bumped it still. Even with all that, something bumped it. It's better than 20% damage. Damn, I can't even see my way out of here. Did we just hit again? I think we did. No. It's just the vibrations from the thrusters firing. Good. Golly. No! Oh no, dude. Let's see if I can pull it down. Dude, this is a nightmare. Can I get? Oh man. All because of that tiny little rock. I can't. See if you can pull it this way. That's gonna hit. Got no option. At this point, I'm just trying to get the hell out of here. Trailer's ruined. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't have that. Let's see. Load autosave. I think what I should do.
Right. Second time's the charm, eh?
After I
Detach the trailer.
detach
Right
the trailer,
here.
I should go around the back side of it and reattach on the backside and pull it back onto the light highway. If you try to move forward, it'll just destroy the billboard. Collision detected already? No! Come on, man. It completely ruined it in one hit.
Right. Second time's a charm, eh?
Yeah, third time.
Detach the trailer right about here.
I don't understand where that hit last time. Oh, maybe it didn't hit. It's the lightning, maybe. Maybe I got struck by lightning. Oh, look at that. There's light track that pulls it sideways. I should have gone up with it. Most of the time you're in the horizontal plane, but out here, I guess in this place, you're able to turn. Oh, hopefully I don't end up having to do this a million times. Should be in. Damn it! Oh, I'm sticking out on the side over there. Maybe if I just lightly pull it through. Easy does it. Come on now. Get in there! Ah! Damn it, Bobby. I might have to just back out and come back in. I had it the first time perfectly, and now it's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Come on now. This should get it. I say that. I'm basically lined up. Now all I gotta do is go back with it. That should be it right there. That should be the ticket. I'm just gonna back out and try again. Not easy to get it directly in this box. There she is. What? What? What is missing? What am I missing? I had it. It was green. What happened? Maybe I need to pull forward more. There she is. Okay.
Oh, lovely spot this one. Tons of food traffic. Gorgeous views.
That you, Barrow?
Barrow? Who's that? Sounds handsome and rich.
Hate to break it to you, Barrow, but I can tell it was you and Algae from a mile away.
You're gonna tell me I can't put my brilliant Algae advertisement here, aren't you?
Did GB already give you a speech?
Threatened to read me the riot act in Emerald Junction, as a matter of fact.
Listen, it's an awful nice billboard, but you know this is a protected sector. With the Hazeway Beautification Act, you know you can't put an advert with it.
All right. I ain't one to argue with the Beautification Act or whatever. Go ahead and grab the trailer, mate. Lucky for you, I've got a backup for the backup. Right, you'll just have to trust me here, okay?
Yeah, I'm 86 already.
And you've been doing a great job of it. I know just what to say to get this going our way. Bring the board over to New Aspen, you'll see what I mean.
I'm gonna try to get up to that light highway if they keep coming down. I think it'll lead me where I need to go without bumping. Biggest concern right now is oncoming traffic. I think I got it. Alright, let's get her out of here. Nope. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit for a second. Let me flip this on its side. Roll, 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 baby, roll. Alright, let's get past. This guy's gonna run right into me. Woo! That was close. That was close. Now I see why so many people had such a hard time with this mission. Woo! Damn! Well, get the hell out of my way. Alright. Let me just figure out how to get up there. I want to cut out there, but I kind of feel like if I do, it's just going to end really badly. At the same time, I can't go through that shock. I may have to cut it. I'm going to try to cut out through here and see if I can get it through there. He's gonna hit me. You could probably do this whole mission from inside the cab, but it's really smarter to use your cameras and look on the outside of the cab so you know. You can see when stuff is gonna collide. Otherwise you end up with... See what I'm talking about the motion of the trailer? It doesn't act the same as ATS. They got me between a rock and a hard place here. I'll move that way. I think I'll hit. That's gonna hit. And then I got that one back there I gotta worry about too. That's literally right on me. I think that might have actually hit. That's gonna hit. Dude, this mission is a nightmare. Roll it this way. If I can get between these two rocks. I think that actually hit. 7. We're out of here though. It's looking good right there. Going for it. I don't think it can probably be any worse than that. That was pretty tight. Should be able to make it out of here now. Can't be much worse than that. Unless they have me take it through Spark City. Actually go on the shocks now. Screwed. My shock pads.
Barrow?
No way, mate. Good things only. Just wondering if me and LJ can park something near your family's gaff. I know it's a mining town and all, but I think they'd really dig our new product. See? Totally legit.
Totally legit.
I don't know, Barrow. It's not exactly above board.
If you could do this for me, maybe I could do something for you.
Not exactly
maybe
above
putting in a
Billboard.
good word with Moon, baby.
What? Come on, Barrow. Quit pulling my leg.
I'm not. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear about this nice, reliable hotshot I know.
Fine. Fine. But make sure it's in a safe spot, all right? Nowhere dangerous or near any of the mining equipment. And keep it far, far away from our sleeping quarters.
You got it, boss.
Oh no.
LJ, bring the board over to the
It's
drop point. I'm
toast.
pinging you.
It's toast. Damn. It didn't autosave when I went through. Oh, come on. Please tell me that. 15 minutes. Yep. Damn it, Bobby. I gotta do the meteor field again. I should have saved when I came out. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, good. Woo! That was close.
Red Eddie kicking it back. Up to no good again, Barrow?
No way, mate. Good things only. Just wondering if me and LJ can park something near your family's gaff. I know it's a mining town and all, but I think they'd really dig our new product.
how I banged into anything one time.
See? Totally legit.
I don't know, Barrow. It's not exactly above board.
If you could do this for me, maybe I could do something for you. Like maybe putting in a good word with Moon, baby.
What? Come on, Barrow. Quit pulling my leg.
I'm not. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear about this nice, reliable hotshot I know.
Fine. Fine. But make sure it's in a safe spot, alright?
We hit something. I didn't even
Nowhere
see it.
dangerous
How
or
is
near
that
any
even
of the mining
possible?
equipment. And keep it
Jeez.
far, far away from our sleeping quarters.
You got it, boss. LJ, bring the board over to the drop point. I'm pinging you.
Just have to drive really, really, really slow with this. It's banging into rocks I don't even see. It better not ping me for all that damage. That's not my fault. I didn't do it. It'd be a miracle if I don't hit that. I just banged into another one. Yep. Damn. I'll be lucky if I can make it there without any more damage. There's just shit everywhere. It hit. I got 1% left. I didn't even feel anything hit it. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna have to pay for a whole fucking trailer over. Oh, come on, dude. It's done. It's toast. Trailer's toast. I don't know if I should turn it in. I'll just redo it. Can't turn something in like that with that much damage. The amount of money that it would cost me to pay for it.
Red Eddie
Be
kicking it back.
too much.
Up
Too
to no
much.
good again, Barrow?
I'll just take
No way, mate. Good
it
things
easy and
only.
slow.
Just wondering if me and LJ can park something near your family's gaff. I know it's a mining town and all, but I think they'd really dig our new product.
I think what I'm going to do is drive directly at Blue Lake and then shoot off from there. It seems to be clear on this way.
I don't know, Barrow. It's not exactly above board.
If you could do this for me, maybe I could do something for you. Like maybe putting in a good word with Moon, baby.
What? Come on, Barrow. Quit pulling my leg.
I'm not. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear about this nice, reliable hotshot I know.
Fine. Fine. But make sure it's in a safe spot, all right? Nowhere dangerous or near any of the mining equipment. And keep it far, far away from our sleeping quarters.
You got it, boss. LJ, bring the board over to the drop point. I'm pinging you.
Oh shit. That's bad. There's fucking debris everywhere, man. It's starting to get ruined before you can even park. I'm gonna head straight for that tower and then shoot down. If there's no debris. Oh! I think I hit something. %13% is better than 0. I'll take it. I'm gonna get a hell of a fine for this one, I think. But for me, 13 is not an unlucky number. That's usually my lucky number, so I'll take it. Let's hope I don't have to back in, back out, do all that happy horse shit. We're in the money, come on. We're in the money. Should be it.
That's great. Thanks a million, mate. I know it's been an hassle, but this spot's near perfect. Only a matter of time now till we're rolling in dough. Oh, this marketing malarkey is pretty draining, ain't it?
That wasn't too
But
bad.
if you've still got energy, head on over to Tank Town. There's a little treat that way to say thanks for all your help.
Good. Okay.
Me, I'm going to take a little cat nap and a sleep, bye.
Alright.
Catch you another time, mate. Barrow out.
Alright, cool. If that's as bad as it gets, I'm alright. That wasn't too bad. And they didn't even charge me for all the damage. It was just kind of like, hurry up and get here and you'll be fine. That was good. I like that. Alright. Let's see. Tank Town. That's a ways, but... Let me check my... Truck hole's fine. breeze proximity. I don't know what the PR1, PR2, PR3, PR4, and all that stuff is. It'd be great if that was explained. I don't think they explained that in the manual either. I probably should have grabbed the job, but I don't want to pull any more shit through all these rocks. See if we can get another one in the next one. We gotta go clear the tank town. Probably a mission there. I don't know where the job board is though in this part. If it's anywhere near that market where I had to have shock pods. I'll head over here and get the reward and see what's going on. I think after that I'll probably end stream and maybe play something else. I'm not sure what I'm going to play tonight. Green Hill's been waiting on me. I might play that. I'm going to continue my save from, I think around like day 30. You don't get any money either for doing that one. That's the only thing. That was another complaint that a lot of people had about these missions. You don't get money, and you don't even get XP. They don't give you XP for all that. You would think you'd get XP for doing a mission, but really not. There's the fuel. There's Tommy's. Get a job from over here? Take a job. You know what, before I do that, let's fix. Obviously the shock pods are... What? Oxygen generator. Please don't tell me to filter. 87%. 18%, so I already need a filter. Hoping that wouldn't be the case, but... And now I'm gonna have to go in debt to get a filter. So yeah, the story mission should definitely pay money. I wouldn't be in debt. It would have just gave me a little bit of extra money to do that story mission. From what I've been reading, they say the start of the game is a grind, and it's very hard, from what they say. But as you progress, it gets a lot easier and money starts to come. I haven't seen that yet, but we'll see. I think when they're saying that money starts to come and you start to have less of an issue, is probably when people have the thing, which allows you to get the salvage points and make a lot more money than you'll be making off of any kind of jobs. Actually, I think I have an extra air filter. Let me check. Better to dock when I'm doing all this stuff anyway, so I'll just check real quick. Did not have it. With it at 17%, I'll get a little bit of money back. Let's see if I had one in here. I don't have an air filter. Damn. And see, they sell 2 of them. They're way overpriced here. 3,525. I had to go into debt in order to get it.
This is an automated banking alert. Your account is currently utilizing an agreed credit limit free of charge. Please take a moment to review your finances and ensure you stay within the approved limit.
Just making sure I don't damage it by dropping it on the ground. Alright, that's changed. I will sell that bad filter. Give some of our money back. Even a bad filter is worth 880, so that was worth keeping. Let's see. What else is it saying? Oxygen is still low. It must be the UCC. Battery's fine. Climate control is fixing to bite the dust. You may want to go ahead and grab another UCC if I have it. Actually, maybe I have it. I do. Go ahead and pull. What's it? The climate regulator? Went up here and grabbed the old one out first. Go in. You gotta do that quick, because if you don't, you'll freeze. And that's back in. One regulator's back in action. This one's 133, so why is it giving me shit for the oxygen generator? 191 with 500, so it's 190. Maybe that's what it's all about. Maybe I need another filter. I don't know what's causing it. Why the oxygen would be doing that. I'm at 53 for some reason. No power connector. How's the oxygen doing that? Let me see. There can only be so many reasons here. The shock pods are still 3. Just take these out. Can't do anything with them. Just sell them. If that worked anything. A 100 battery. 150. I need to sell that UCC. I need to sell that UCC and all these shock pods. I don't know if I should buy another one of these or not. They're way too much money and I'm already in debt, so. This one's replaced. This one's dropping. Oxygen generator, battery's good. UCC's replaced. Why is it doing that? Still saying that there's maintenance on the oxygen gen. I don't know. It's a brand new UCC. Why is it doing that? UCC is good on there. Battery's good on there. I don't know. That must be some kind of bug too, where it just keeps telling you that something's bad there because there's nothing bad. At some point, I could probably put in more air filters, but I don't know if I want to do that because I've heard that it actually uses oxygen. Cores are good. I should probably replace that Mac battery soon. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, let's go grab that job to Tank Town. I was wondering if maybe I had a hull breach, but usually it'll beep and it'll tell you got a hull breach. And oxygen will continue to drop, but it's not. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's gotta be a bug. I guess when I tried to go to the store that one time, it was just a lightning storm going on, because that time I was able to go to the store without any shop. Hopefully there's some jobs to Tank Town. Three Kings, New Dependency. Nothing to Tank Town. They're all Spark City. New Aspen. Dependency Loop. Three Kings. Well, what's in between here and... Can't do that. So... It's all either junk fields or Tank Town. I didn't see a job for Tank Town or junk field. Go back and look. Nope. Wasted my time. Whatever. Maybe we'll get a reward. It says we're supposed to get a reward. I thought we didn't get any pay, but maybe we will get something out of going to Tank Town. Off we go. I don't know why the hell this thing keeps saying offline. Wait, it wants me to go to Three Kings, but it also wants me to go to Tank Town, but it won't let me go from Three Kings to Tank Town. That's the reason why I didn't take that job. I could have, I guess. Now I'm looking at it, but it was telling me that you couldn't go that way, so maybe it'll open a new route or something. I'll rattle your nerves just a little bit. Think you're gonna hit a truck? Truck's gonna hit you, I should say. Hopefully I don't get shocked in this damn storm. We're gonna travel through it. I don't know if I'm gonna play Green Hell or if I'm gonna play some ATS. Got my wheel and my checker and all that stuff again for the ATS. Wait. Why did it tell me go there and then turn around and go back to Spark City? See? What is this doing? Is there a place that leads to Tank Town through here? It's the Express to Atlas Prime. What is it doing? It told me to leave Spark City to go through here. Now it's telling me to go back into Spark City. Maybe it's gonna bring me out of a different port. Need some space lobster. Where does it tell me to go now? Now it wants me to go back through junk fields. sack of shit. My gravity gen's out. How about that? Wonder how that happened. Looks like it totaled my truck. There's another $2,200 in debt. See, this is why it shouldn't be like that. You're playing to get ahead. It shouldn't cost you so much money to just keep your truck running that you can't make a dime. That's the kind of stuff that I think needs work. You shouldn't be struggling just to keep your head positive on cash. And I don't care what difficulty it is, that's ridiculous. Especially for it to be a middle level difficulty. The amount of money that I'm having to spend just to keep the truck up to par to do these runs that don't pay anything, like, it's just a little bit more than what I think most people are willing to deal with. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, gravity compensators. UCC's cooked, those are back. I literally just turned it off. I don't know if I even have... I'll go ahead and put this one in there. This over here. I guess I'll throw my 150 in it. I think what needs to probably happen is they should go in and reduce the debris by about 5% in each area. Because you can't really go through any of these places without hitting something. It ruins your truck. It's $2,200 every time just to fix it. What is it? And so now we gotta go to Tank Town. Let me see what my what that did to my truck. So it's not ruined, but it's freaking. You can't see these items outside of your truck. I was away from that. In my screen, it showed me away from it, but on the outside, bumpy underneath. So that's my advice. What I would like to see probably is a reduction, just a slight reduction of all these little teeny tiny rocks that if you hit at a normal speed of travel, basically completely total your truck. That's the kind of stuff. They should reduce debris based on the difficulty levels. There shouldn't really be that many debris like that. You can barely get around. Even when you're super careful and you're driving as slow as possible, you still hit stuff, and I just don't understand that. You can't even see it sometimes. I literally am driving, and on my screen, I'm avoiding everything in the windshield. I'm going outside of the truck to see what's around me, and yet somehow I still end up having a collision contact with the space debris. That doesn't make any sense. So that would be something that if I had a complaint for this game, I would definitely look at that and charging new players $1,000 to cancel jobs that they didn't actually take. They weren't even open. Other than that, though, this game is really great. Really nice. It's really hard to make any money. By the time you make it, it's gone. It's gone on parts. You're basically driving for free in this game. I don't understand how people are able to get ahead other than having that scanner. Either that or they're playing without the scanner, but they've played before so they know where the junk places are at, so they're able to make money. That's what I think. If there's people bragging about, oh, it's not that hard, I made all this money, I think they probably already knew where the salvage places were at. Because I've been driving around looking for them as I'm playing, and I haven't come across anything since I got my shotguns. So that tells you that they're either watching videos that tell them where they're at, or they're playing off of experience of where the salvage places were at before. And that's how they're able to keep their head above water easier
for a
than most
mandatory
vehicles.
weight check. Please head to the waypoint and stop in the marked bay.
And now they're going to have me do this weight check. I don't know where you go for Moonbaby's missions, but she's the one who supposedly leads the scanner mid-game. It's like, or late game, I should say.
Alright, now bring your truck to a stop so the scan can start. Sit back and stay still. We'll finish this up in no time.
And these scans
Thank you
of
for your
these
patience. Everything looks A-OK my side, so you're clear to go.
these weight station things for the truck when it has no load is kind of strange too. I'm not going to meet Sour Candy. I want to go to Tank Town. I'm in Tank Town, so where do I go? Collect your treat from Tank Town. I guess she's it. Maybe? Let me go see how much it's going to cost.
Shout for Lucky J. Barrows asked me to look at that rig of yours. Got time to swing by the workshop? Perfect. Come on down. I've got a bay cleared and waiting for you.
Okay, so they're going to do something for my rig. Okay, what is it? A special compartment has been installed in your truck. It can be found under the floor near your storage shelves. Okay. Placing items in the compartment will not only protect them from damage, but also hide them from security scanners. Useful for traveling through sectors with strict rules around contraband and keeping fragile goods safely stowed.
Now, what we got here is what I like to call a cookie hole. I won't get into the nerdy science, but it's lined with stuff even the feds can't scan through. It's absolutely, definitely, only for preventative measures. Like if Space Pirates board, and you've got something valuable you don't want them to see. Yes. No, maybe. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Barrows said he'd meet you at New Aspen. When you see him, tell him we're even now. No more favors.
Okay. So that's what so I guess it's worth it. They didn't pay you, but they do give you this new secret compartment. Oh my god. Gravity gen goes out, and then you got stuff everywhere. So having the new secret compartment is worth something, but it's not really worth much right now because I can't seem to find any salvage points to even get any of that stuff, so... So if you pop these lids open while they're on the shelves like that, they won't come loose, even if the gravity generator goes, usually. Anyway, so let's look at this secret compartment. I'll turn on the lights and burn the core energy just to look at this. Cab lights, rear cab lights. And there's your hidden compartment for the goodies. Probably cost me 3 energy just to even turn the light on. That's another thing that I complained about and I don't like, is that you shouldn't have to always have your lights off all the time just to be able to save a little bit of money on batteries. That is just stupid. Sorry, but I don't agree with that. That should not be a thing. You should be able to run with your lights on. It's in space. These batteries should last longer for lights to be on in a literal spaceship. I mean, not only that, but you've got turbines. You could be generating electricity, so I don't really want to go into that. But despite all that, the game's pretty fun, and I enjoy playing it so far. I do have my complaints, but... What is that? Oh, boss. I think that's, what's his name? Barrows. I'm just trying to make sure this Barrow mission thing is over, and then I'm gonna save my game. See where it says Boston. It says junk foods. Oh. Talk to Barrow in New Aspen. Oh. That's probably onto a third job. Yeah, that's way further away. So I'm going to save here at the job board. I'll plug in and be ready for the next mission. I'm gonna probably There's three different things that I'm considering playing. I'm considering playing ATS to check out the new states, which I would probably do that off stream, but I might stream it just for the fun of it. And then I also would like to play Track to Yomi a lot, and I really think you guys would enjoy watching that because not a lot of people, I guess, have really messed with that game too much, and it's kind of an underrated game. Track to Yomi's and it's off the beaten path from these trucking things and different stuff like that. It's a whole different type of gameplay. Or I'll play Green Hell, which, like I said, I've got a save that's waiting on it. I could even play Green Hell for a bit and then play Track to Yomi, because Green Hell, I can survive for about 10 days in like 2 hours on that game. So, let's see. Argon 2 Hog, 2000. So one of the other things that I need to do right away, because I'm losing out on a lot of money, and that may be why I'm struggling so hard, is get the skill points spent. Because I've been sitting here saving up all these skill points that I'm not using. Trailer permission, clearance for jobs with multiple trailers. That would be nice, and that would pay a lot. And I've also heard that you can stack jobs. I don't know how that works, but you can stack those. So, let's see. Oversized loads. Cargo clearance. I unlocked this new diamond. Valuable loads. And heavy loads. What does this unlock? Perishable loads. Just in time, I haven't heard very good things about. But, oh, look, they got EVA training. Increased spacewalk efficiency. Just in time jobs too. Cargo clearance. There's hazmat. Perishable loads too. Let's cap this off. Cargo clearance and up to 220-pound cargo limit space. And then also the fragile loads 3. So 20% XP for delivering fragile loads plus 25% cash. That would help a ton. And I got one more skill point. So I can do trailer permission, clearance for jobs with multiple trailers, which would probably end up paying a lot because it says 20% cash for delivering trailer permission and plus 25% for trailer permission, whatever that means. Or can do the heavy loads. That won't net that much cash. This I want to get to, the EVA training. I need to unlock that. Negative 15 air consumption. So should I do the just in time? I guess I'll just do this because then that unlocks more jobs, more types of jobs for me to take. And then now the EVA is unlocked, so I can do that next. And then I'll try to rank up to do the hazmat and oversized loads. Heavy loads, probably going to be a ton of gas. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to save game, save junk fields, tank town, game saved. Okay. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. If you did, if you watched this after the fact, I appreciate you watching. And I'm going to try to, like I said, either play a different one. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for just yet. I'll probably opt for Green Hell, to be honest. And if I don't spend too much time in Green Hell, I may try to hit a Trek to Yomi, because I've been really wanting to play Trek to Yomi. So, on that note, I'll catch you next time. I just wanted to make sure that this Barrow mission was in one solid video. I can end it here, and anybody that watches it will know what to expect when they do the Barrow mission. So, on that note, peace.